Crystals and welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel, A Rose Between Pages. Rosie here. Welcome to my second Mistborn Era 2 vlog. This is going to be involving the last two of this series. So we have the Bands of Mourning, which I am going to start tomorrow, seeing as it is 20 to 1 in the morning right now, and the Lost Metal. These are both going to be in this vlog. I hope that you're okay with seeing my thoughts and feelings of both of these books, and you'll see my star ratings as well and my reviews of these as well. Hope you enjoy this vlog. Now, I'll be back with you tomorrow with Bands of Mourning. I am going live tomorrow, so being on sprints will help with this, with getting through some of this. I'm currently doing a 24-hour readathon, and I started this during it. I'm on page 136, which is chapter 8. Right, so obviously something unexpected has crashed the wedding, and then they're currently on a train, and it's like there's bandits everywhere. And then something's just happened to Steris, and I hope she's okay. Because chapter 7 left us on a cliffhanger, so I'm hoping she's okay. But other than that, I'm really enjoying it. I've just finished watching SmackDown for the day, because every Saturday SmackDown comes out at 1 AM our time, so I watch it during the day. And I am on page 163. So, zooming through. They've arrived at New Saran, and Wax and Marassi are having a bit of a debate sort of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go and make some pizza. Not literally make it, but put it in the oven because I'm hungry. And continue reading, because my 24-hour readathon is still going on, so yeah. Me and Josh have been reading tonight together. I am halfway through Bands of Mourning. The man is proud of me.
Where's the Pokemon?
So I'm halfway through. Josh is that much through Starsight.
77 pages.
Sorry, say that again because you yelled.
I am 77 pages through at the moment.
Yeah, so we're both making good progress. It's a little bit slow with the mystery side of things, but you know, we're getting like pieces together at the minute. It's still enjoyable, and you know, yeah, a bit slower than Shadows itself, and quite a bit slower, or Shadows of Law. Shadows of Law. Alloy of Law. So yeah. How's your book coming along, guys?
Coming along really well. Yeah, she agrees. The main thing that's happened right now is that one of the alien races that's a part of, well, not a part of the superiority, which is like a galactic federation type thing.
Mana, we need to see him.
Was like about to crash land into the planet, and they managed to capture the ship. And now there's a big plan on how to basically steal hyperdrive technology. So yeah, that's the main thing that's happening right now, without being too spoilery.
Yeah, so we're both really enjoying it. And we're both reading Brandon Sanderson series to start the year off.
I'm a chessboard.
So yeah, that's our update.
Huzzah!
We'll update you later, probably. 2:55 of Random Morning, and the investigation part is getting interesting. So Wax and Steris went to this party, and basically they found out something that Marassi needs to know, because Marassi has a certain device that one of the robbers of the train dropped. It has something to do with Allomancy, something to do with the metal reserves. She's just tested it in the stagecoach, which is stupid of her because she does speed bubbles, which slows everything down. So, well, it slows her down, but the speed bubble makes everything else outside the bubble quick and fast. So, hence, speed bubble. Bit stupid that she did it in the coach though. She's trying to figure out what's going on with this device at the moment. But yeah, they went to this party, they got information about this device that Marassi has, and then Marassi and Wayne went to a graveyard, nearly got killed, and got some information that Wax needed about his uncle and his sister. So, very interesting. I'm trying to think what I want to read next. I don't know if I want to continue on to Lost Metal or give it a little bit of a break. But I am thinking about doing a random number generator and letting my TBR cards that Chloe gave me to choose. We'll see what they both choose. But I still have 3 things on my TBR from Tower of Nightmares to read. So on my January TBR of Tower of Nightmares, I still have these 3, which is The Devil Makes Free by Tori Bavolino, Inhibitor Phase by Alistair Reynolds, which is a sci-fi. The first one was a horror that I showed you. And The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. So I don't know if it's going to end up choosing any of these. If it chooses a series I haven't started yet, or if it's chosen the first of a series, then I will read the first of the series. But if it's chosen, like, say, the second book in a series, then I won't read that. I'll just continue on with Mistborn and get finished with Mistborn. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what it ends up choosing. Like, I'm gonna do a random number generator first, and then do the TBR cards and see if the TBR card prompt goes with the random number generator number, because I have all of my books on there now, so we shall see what happens. I'm on page 306, and we're having a gunfire fight at the moment on a ship. So that's a thing. In a fortress. So yeah, hopefully our people make it out alive. One of my favourite characters nearly fucking died. Nearly didn't though, because he's a blood maker, so it's very hard for him to die. But there's a certain way for him to die. But I'm glad he didn't die. He's not dead. Happy days. I'm not feeling so good today, but that's just how things go really sometimes. Okay, I tried doing this yesterday and it didn't really work out. Basically, my TBR cards that Chloe bought me are choosing what I read next with the prompt, but also random number generators choosing. Oh, I had this one. Choose a book whose author's first name begins with C. I don't think I've got a lot of those. Let me just check my spreadsheet. Prompt is not going to work. I only have 7 authors that begin with the letter C. So, right, I'm going to do a random number generator. So we'll see what I'm reading. Okay, let's generate a number. 148. That means it's on my TBR. So let's go up. I guess I'm reading 5 Nights at Freddy's. Really read much today. I'm very close to page 400 now. I'm on 397. The reason why I haven't read much is because this morning I called the doctors and wanted an appointment because I've been having very bad stomach problems lately. I went to the doctors at 10:30 and I got told that I have all of the symptoms of being lactose intolerant. And I have a cheese allergy. So I'm allergic to cheese. And the thing is, I absolutely love cheese and yogurts. But I'm gonna have to cut things down and go dairy free. Very annoying. And it has upset me, and it's going to take me some time to process this and accept that I will have to change my diet. I have ADHD, so I find it hard to change something that has been so frequent for years on end. But they're still doing some more tests. I have blood tests next week to go have done. So I'll keep you updated in future vlogs about that. But basically something has happened to one of the characters. One of the characters is dead. I did cry. One of the characters betrayed said character that died. And now another character has all the fucking Alamantic and Farukamist powers, which is ace. So I feel like I want to finish this either tonight or tomorrow because I have just over 37. I have 40 pages left. 40. I could read that tonight. I could finish this tonight. I could have finished this today, but you know, I've just been brooding and being sad majority of today. I mean, as soon as I came home, from the doctors, I started crying to Josh about it, and I started crying to Val about me being lactose intolerant and being allergic to cheese. It's not the best thing to find out. That's the life update, really. Very upset, Rosie, but you know, you've got to do what you got to do, really. I'll keep you guys updated in future vlogs on my lactose intolerance. As you now know, watching my current recent vlogs, I have been confirmed 100% that I am actually lactose intolerant. So this was obviously the day that I found out that I'm got a high chance that I am lactose intolerant. This was very upsetting for me, but I have come to terms with it lately, and I'm doing well on my journey. And what I'm doing to change stuff. But yeah, I want to try and finish this tonight. That's the plan. 40 pages. I think I can smash that out of the park tonight. 27 pages left. I am so proud of Wayne. Oh my god. Usually with guns, he's usually like full on shaking. Usually. I'm so proud of him. Like, he's literally just shot someone with a shotgun. I'm honestly so proud of Wayne. And one of our characters has been revived. I didn't know that was a thing in this. You can revive people in this, apparently. And they're currently, like, having a full-on fucking war right now. All of the characters are in a fight of some sort. I am so proud of our characters, honestly. I'm so proud of how far Wayne has come with his fear of guns. Come here, then. Mana wants to agree with me. But yeah, I'm gonna go snuggle with this little bean, and I'm gonna continue reading, and I'm gonna try and finish it today. That is the plan, Mama. Is that a good plan? Yeah, it's a good plan. Yeah, it's a good plan. Okay, so I finished The Bands of Morning, and this is a 4 stars. Very well written, as usual, from Brandon Sanderson. And I liked that we had a character revived in this, and we had some sort of war going on, and we also had like a very powerful weapon, and then there's some mystery at the end as well, and the plot twists were brilliant in this. So 4 stars. 4 stars. I shall see you in this vlog next when I start reading The Lost Metal. I'm not sure how long that's going to take, but hopefully it doesn't take 4 months like last time. Hi. Excuse my hair. I have had a shower, so my hair's a little bit frizzy. I haven't brushed it as of yet, so yeah. It is, we're in February now. It is the 18th of February. And I started The Lost Metal today. I'm 45 pages in. I'm enjoying it so far. Basically, in some chapters, we're following Marassi and Wayne. They are basically law people. So, like, Marassi is a law woman and Wayne is a lawman. So, them two are working together. I love that pair. They're so funny together, and they just work really well together. And then in other chapters, we are following Wax's retirement. So he's retired as a lawman, but he's now a father, a husband, and a lord of his house. So he's more into politics now, and we're basically following all of them through what they're doing lately. I have just been watching Downton Abbey as well. I am on season 5, episode 8, which is the second to last episode of season 5. I really wanted to try and finish season 5 today, but I'm so tired, honestly. I'm very, very tired. It's like not even 11 p.m. So I've been going to sleep very, very early for me. And I feel like I should go to sleep and finish season 5 tomorrow, start on season 6 tomorrow, and continue reading this. That's my plan. That's what I want to do. Continue reading this, maybe get near page 100 tomorrow, and finish season 5 of Downton Abbey, maybe watch season 6, maybe watch season 6 all the way through. Because I do want to finish Downton Abbey very, very soon. And then tomorrow I need to watch Raw as well. And there's something else that I wanted to do, but I can't think of what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I'll update you tomorrow. Hello. So I'm on chapter 21. I've just reached chapter 21 of What's Metal, and I'm on page 154. I've made quite a bit of progress since I last updated you. I'm enjoying this so far. Quite enjoyable. Reading this at the side of watching Downton Abbey. I have 2 episodes left of season 6 of Downton Abbey. Then once I've finished season 6, I'm gonna watch a movie, go to sleep, and then tomorrow is a new day, so I will be focusing on reading tomorrow. A lot more than I have been lately. But it is very, very interesting. Marassi is currently in a truck with someone called Moonlight, but that's a code name, so I'm like, who is this Moonlight? Moonlight's from another planet. Okay, didn't know there was other planets in this, but sure. That's pretty cool. Pretty interested in that. And then Wayne has had dinner with Renette and her girlfriend Jaxie. And he's like planning some things with a couple of guys. He's planning like business-like things with a couple of guys. Wax is planning stuff with Steris, his wife. And he's just been speaking to Harmony, which is the god in this. And basically Harmony needs him back and hasn't promised. He said, I can't promise you that you won't, you'll either not survive or you will survive, but you will be in pain due to this mission that I need you to do. So, very interesting. And Downton Abbey is getting very interesting as well, but I've nearly finished with it, so once I finish this, then my next series is going to be Vikings. Okay, that's wrong. I didn't end up watching Vikings after. I ended up going back to Snowpiercer, and I'm currently watching it as I'm editing this, in place of Downton Abbey. But I don't know if I want to watch Snowpiercer or Ozark before watching Vikings. That's my update. Okay. I'm on chapter 42 of this, which is page 286. I am literally flying through this at the minute. I didn't even realise that I was past halfway yesterday until I reached 280. And then I realised, oh shit, I've literally flown through this book. So my plans for today is to focus on this and focus on my Animal Crossing. I want to do a few things today, but I don't know what I want to do, if that makes sense. I think I might read on my Kindle today as well. I might start Spark of the Everflame. That's the thing. Could start that. But then I would want to start a series vlog for that. But yeah, I am very much enjoying this. Very enjoyable. And my Animal Crossing is going okay. We've just got Blathers coming today, which is one of the owls from the museum. So I'm excited that he's on his way. Hopefully, I can build my village up to be a village. It just takes a while. I already have an axe. I already have
Oh
a
my
net.
god.
I already have a fishing rod. And I have a watering can, so going well so far with my Animal Crossing, because I restarted it and called my island Rivendell. But yeah, those are my plans. Hello. So I did finish Lost Metal last night before I went to bed, and I gave this 5 stars. This is everything in 500 pages. It's action packed. It gives you like a very emotional ending, but it's a very satisfying emotional ending. I was a little bit sad because one of my favourite characters did pass away, but it is what it is. But the way he went out didn't actually make me cry. I was just like, yeah, he deserved to go out like that, if anything. He deserved to go out as a hero, in a sense. So, I'm so happy and proud of myself as well. I have finished Mistborn Era 1 and 2. My first series that I have finished. So we're going to run through all of them. We have the Final Empire, which is the beginning of everything with Vin and Eland. Then we have the Well of Ascension, which, holy shit, this was a good book as well. They're all quite chunky. This was brilliant. Then we have Hero of Ages. To be honest, out of all 3 of these, I would have to say that my favourite one would have to be Hero of Ages. Because the way this ended, and the way this just, like, the events just went in this, just blew me away. Then you have the novella, which is Mistborn Secret History. This is very spoilery for Era 1 if you haven't read Era 1, so I would recommend reading this after Era 1. Do not read it before Era 1, it is spoilers. So, like, I can't say too much about this, but I loved reading this and just getting some insight as to what happened to a certain character after a certain event. Then you have Era 2, which is Alloy of Law, Shadows of Self, Bands of Mourning, and Lost Metal. I'm not too sure which one has to be my favourite. I really enjoyed learning about the Kandras and how they fight in Alloy of Law. No, not Alloy of Law, sorry, Shadows of Self. Alloy of Law is here. Shadows of Self. But I also loved the ending of this era as well, which was Lost Metal. So I have to say that these 2 are my favourites. Even though I loved this entire series. This entire series put together, though, gets a 5 star. If I'm honest, the entire series put together overall is just a 5 star for me, because it's just an amazing fantasy, very lovable characters. It is emotional and makes you cry sometimes, depending on what book you're reading in this series. And it was just a very, very fun ride for me to go through, and I would love to read another series like this, honestly. This and Priory. I can't stress enough how much I love Priory the Orange Tree and The Day of Fallen Night. But this has to be a very close second to that series for me. So in the series ranking, you have Priory of Orange Tree first, and then this second. I am very proud of myself for actually finishing another series. I don't really get to finish a lot of series, so it's been a journey, and I'm gonna feel a little bit lost after like finishing this entire series. But I do have other series that are screaming for me to finish, to read and start and finish. So yeah, that is all from me with Era 1 and Era 2. I will do more series vlogs in the future, not just around Mistborn, but with other books. So like, I might reread Poppy War and do a series vlog for that. I'll definitely reread A Day of Fallen Night and Priory of the Orange Tree for September, because September the third one is coming out, even though I don't actually have to do that. But yeah, I really enjoyed reading this series, and I recommend, if you are wanting to get into Brandon Sanderson, read this series first, because that's what me and Josh did to get into Brandon Sanderson first, and we haven't regretted it, have we, Josh?
Nope, hell
no. We've not regretted it. Josh is still on a journey with Brandon Sanderson. I will be on different journeys with Brandon Sanderson. I will definitely check out more of his works, because he has turned out to be one of my favourite fantasy authors. So, you know, very, very good series. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment below if you've read Mistborn and what you thought of this series so far. Let me know what you think is going to happen in Era 3 and Era 4 as well. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Stay luscious. Mwah. Bye.